One of the biggest mistakes we commonly see with people trying to learn to backward roll is actually in turn one of the biggest flaws of a lot of people's ring practice, which is how to keep a continuous downward pressure irrelevant of where you are in space and time. Now, what do I mean by continuous downward pressure? I mean you're forever coordinating with your pushing and your pulling muscles to get energy directly this way and not losing energy this way. The backward roll is primarily a pushing-based drill, but there is an element of a aggressive pull within there that then needs to be simultaneously converted to a perfect push. If there is a lapse in this downward pressure, the backward roll then requires a kip or extreme strength to be able to muscle your way through a mechanical error.
Typically, the more we work on form, the harder the movement becomes. Ironically, for the backward roll, the easier it becomes, because your center of mass stays localized.
So the drill that we recommend to use here is the banded backward roll. But there needs to be specific details in order to make sure that we are just allowing the band to facilitate the movement and not drive it. We begin with a deep dip and we're aiming to skin the cat, getting the belly button as far above the band as possible. The higher the belly button above the band, the easier it's going to be to convert that pull into a push. Once the hips line up with the straps, it's the idea of driving directly down in towards the rings to lift the chest up, keeping the body line tight as an efficient counterbalance.